They're kind of cute. What's up, T-Gang? It's Thien again with another mukbang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today is the 41 crab claw challenge. It's not really a challenge. I just happen to have 41 crab claws that have been pre-cracked. They're hella expensive. This is like food for the royalty. This is not for regular people like me. Figured, you know, everyone's going to the extreme with all this seafood stuff. And I was thinking, well, I don't really want to eat a lobster, a 15-pound lobster that's been alive for how long? But I didn't want to do that because just so sad. And friends, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button down below to get notifications when I post a video. Maybe I might not have a topic today, maybe I will, I don't know, but let's just call this a challenge even though it's not. Right here I have SAS-ASMR's wonderful sauce. Really, I already had the sauce sort of pre-made in the fridge because I eat it with spring rolls. So I guess it's kind of Vietnamese-ish, but I just added the cilantro and some more of the red chili peppers and some lime juice. It's gonna be great, so let's do it. I kind of want to taste it without the sauce. That's bomb. Okay, that's good. Super sweet. Easy to eat, obviously, because it's pre-cracked for us. Mmm. Even better with that sauce. Yo, this is good. Some rice. Mmm. Oh. That's what we got. We're trying to make this look so beautiful. Mmm. That's what they look like. Mmm. Mmm. This is good. Hmm. They're kind of cute. I kind of want to take away this part here because I feel like they could have gone a little bit lower with cutting it. There you go. Much better. Much better. Mmm. So good. So refreshing with this sauce, the cilantro. Mmm. 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 So freaking good. So I'm supposed to be at the club right now.
Hello, where are you?
I'm almost done. But I told my friend Ivy, you know Ivy, I did the fire noodle challenge with her. I told her that I'm gonna be a little bit late. I think I'm about 2 hours late. She can pre-drink without me right now. I'll be fine. I'll be right there. I swear I can catch up really quickly. My friend also asked me if I wanted to go to see the Backstreet Boys this weekend in Las Vegas because she had an extra ticket or someone bailed out. And I thought about it. I was like, I'm the biggest Backstreet Boys fan. Especially Nick Carter. Heart eyes. Love Nick Carter. I couldn't because I just had so many things going on, so I'm kind of jealous. My friend Tina, have fun. You'll love them. I've seen so many great things. I've seen people post a bunch of stories on Instagram about the concert. It just looks like a great time. So if you're thinking of having a bachelorette party, I think Vegas would be great. Backstreet Boys would be the answer. Whatever, I'm still drinking tonight, so. It'll be fun for me anyway. Ooh, this is a good one. Yeah, that's a pretty one. This is good. Yeah, I paid so much money to have these pre-cut, and then I still have to peel them because I don't want to waste the meat that's closest to this claw part here. So it's kind of stupid. Mmm. It's so good though. No, but seriously, I love the Backstreet Boys so much, you don't even understand. I remember back in the day, waiting for their song to come on the radio. Like, I'd wait all day because you can't, back in the day, you couldn't select what songs you wanted to play whenever you were in the mood for it. And if you were just like me and my family, I don't know, my parents would never buy me a CD. They didn't want to buy me one. They thought it was too expensive, but it was. So I instead had to sit by the radio and wait for the song. Like, I would wait all day for the song to come so that I could press record. I mean, it meant so much to me just to find that song that I was looking for, especially a Backstreet Boys song. Like, and I don't know what my obsession about them truly was. Like, I just got deep-throated by a claw. And it wasn't good. I'm okay. Now I can say that I'm an experienced woman. I'm a different person. After that experience. Ooh, that was weird. Let's get some carbs down my throat. Mmm. Anyway, so my obsession with Backstreet Boys, I don't know, I felt like it actually took over my life in a way for a moment in time. And I couldn't tell if I was obsessed with their music, if I was obsessed with them, like if I was just super attracted to them or something and I was discovering my sexuality and my boyhood, or three, because I wanted to be them. Like, I was actually envious of them. You know when you're envious of something, you kind of get obsessed over it, or you're envious of an actress, actor, whatever, whoever it is. You just kind of want to You want to live their lives and you want to be them. You want to be. I was envious. I couldn't figure out which one it was, but I just knew that there was an obsession, like unhealthy, not good. Like, I mean, the Backstreet Boys drove me to do things that were totally, totally bad. And if only I took the opportunity, you know, when I did my confession as a Catholic boy in church, if I were to confess my sins, I think the priest would have to quit because it would be, it's a little much. I mean, literally, I swear the Backstreet Boys made me do things that are just so, it's wrong. It's wrong. First off, just like any curious, sexually driven kid, I guess, someone who's discovering their sexuality at least, and, you know, I had really dirty thoughts of Nick Carter and remember when I said that my parents wouldn't buy me a damn CD? Like a freaking Backstreet Boys CD, like they just wouldn't do it. And that is the one thing everyone else had, but I didn't have. Okay, so just let me say this out loud. The Backstreet Boys made me steal. Like, they made me do things that I shouldn't be doing. They made me steal. They made me steal because I was obsessed with them, and that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. They were cute, they were fun, they made good music, that wasn't my problem. The problem was that they made me steal. Well, maybe it was my parents because they're freaking cheap asses. Oh yeah, like I would be stealing shit at the supermarket, any Backstreet Boys memorabilia, magazines, Teen Bop. Shit, if I saw Nick Carter on that cover, I stole shit, man. Oh my god. I mean, I stole stuff. Like, I was a klepto back then. Like, I was a kid who was desperate to have these things because everyone around me did. I mean, today, now that I look back on it, I think, wow, I was a crazy kid. I wish I could be the same way, but I'm an adult now. I could actually tell from what's right and wrong. And that was wrong, but that was pure desperation. That was like a drug addict trying to find the next hit. I guess the most important experience that I have to speak to is the first time I stole something was actually at my elementary school. You know how at elementary schools they have those book fairs? If you were once a kid or if you have a kid now, you would know what a book fair would be, right? So that's where they sell, like back when they sold Clifford, you know, the big red dog, Goosebumps books, just stuff, pencils, erasers. It was the highlight of every kid's day, I guess, or week to have the book fair there. And you know me, I asked my mom and dad, I said, hey, I just need like $3 or whatever, even $1 for an eraser. I just wanted to buy something because I wanted to be cool like the other kids, but they didn't give it to me. They didn't give me any money. I don't know if I learned anything from that, the fact that they didn't give me any allowance or any money. But you know what? I don't ask them for money today. Monday, book fair. First day, right? I go in with my friends and I'm just looking around with no intention of buying anything, of course. And then, lo and behold, I spot this Backstreet Boys book, little skinny book, and I was floored. I was so floored. I was going through that book like, oh my gosh. I left that bookstore so devastated because I knew that I just couldn't have that book. It was just a book full of pictures and I don't know, I guess a biography of each member. I was so obsessed. I was really sad. And then the next day, guess what I did? I went back to the bookstore, looked at the same book because the book was still there, right? No one purchased it. It's only the second day. And of course, I looked through each and every single one. Slowly, took my time, whatever time. And that's when crazy Thien, crazy baby Thien came out and thought, well, why don't I just steal it? So bitch, I decided to wear, I was smart back then. I was really smart. I decided to wear the biggest freaking sweater I could find. So it had to be my brother's sweater. It was a zip up too. Black zip up hoodie, but I remember, yeah, I did it. I went into that bookstore and it was still there. And that little book was fucking $7. That's expensive. I'm telling you right now, back in the day, that was expensive. The craziest thing about the whole experience is that I don't remember being nervous. I don't remember being nervous, but I do remember going like, oh shit, like you're going to jail afterwards. You're going to jail. You're going to jail and you're done. Nobody's gonna want to take care of you anymore because all for the Backstreet Boys, all for the BSB, all for the Nick Carter. Nick Carter? Have you seen him today? I took that book. My back was to the lady at the table collecting money from rich kids. And I'm all on this. It was displayed beautifully. It was like, on the freaking wall. And, what is that? I literally grabbed the book, just kind of like flipped it a little bit, and I just put that shit into my shirt. I did. My sweater. That's insane. That is insane. How old was I? There was like 8 or 9 or something rather. I did it because I wanted it. I'm sorry. If you're not gonna buy me my passion, I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. And that's what I wanted. I wanted a Backstreet Boys picture book. That's all I wanted. I got away with it. What, are they gonna arrest me now for telling the story? No, they're not. And guess what? Then this little criminal saw stuff at the mall. I saw things at Sam Goody. I saw things at Tower Records. Oh yeah. Little lanyards, little freaking stickers. Give me them stickers. I want them. I don't care what you think. Oh yeah, it was bad. But you know what? It's just crazy to think about because I would never do that today. I would be scared shitless. But no, that was an act of desperation. That was a pure act of desperation. I don't think my mom will ever know about this. So my question now is, did you guys steal anything as a kid? And if you did, please share it. Who cares? Like, I hope you're not doing it today. Babe, that's a completely different thing. But if you have done anything silly like that back in the day, candy is so boring. Of course, everyone steals candy. I still eat candy today at what, Smart and Final, those little bulk candies. I steal those and I eat it. I've got to try them. This is like, I'm treating it like a farmer's market. I've got to try the candy first. Yeah, please share your story. I actually do want to read through the comments. Maybe we can relate. What is it saying? Desperation calls for desperate measures. That was the case! Hmm. 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 If I get this again, I'm probably gonna quickly saute it in like garlic, butter, maybe some chili flakes. Very simple. I think it'd be really good that way. All right, my lovely tea gang, thanks for hanging out with me again. Wasn't this beautiful? It was just so beautiful. It was pre-cracked, it was easy, well, sort of easy, but it was delicious. Don't buy it, it's super expensive, but if you do have the money, go ahead and splurge. Or steal it.